Good evening, you gorgeous people, and welcome to Creatives on the Couch. Lovely to have your company with us once again. Now, on the couch today, we've got an amazing actress who we're going to be talking to and finding out about her life. Lana Butterworth. What an amazing name.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I'm sorry, Monique will agree with me on this. We've been doing this a long time now, and you look sensational.
You do.
You are one of the smartest guests we have ever had.
Oh, you're
Beautiful.
too kind. I have to make sure that I'm in match with you.
Oh.
You always look great.
Oh, bless you. Well, thank you so much for being here. It's wonderful to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, whereabouts are you from originally?
Where's my accent from? Everybody asks me that. So my accent comes from Ukraine. And I've been here for last 15 years.
15?
15.
Wow.
I still have strong accent, I know.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh.
So, whereabouts are you based here in the UK? Where are you?
North Yorkshire.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Yeah, love
Beautiful Yorkshire Dales.
it. South Yorkshire boy here.
Oh,
Are
Yeah,
you?
yes, I am.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm from Doncaster.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
a Doncaster
Didn't
lad.
know.
Yeah. So you're Birmingham, aren't you?
Birmingham,
Have you always lived in Birmingham?
always.
Wow.
I moved out for a couple of years, but predominantly Birmingham.
Anywhere near Redditch?
Yeah, actually.
Are you?
Not far from Reading.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
auntie lives in Redditch. So, Lana,
Yes.
you what was life like in the Ukraine out there? Career-wise and home life?
That's a good question. In Ukraine, I started up when my love to acting come from very small age. When I was little, I was used to watch Indian movies, and I loved it. The way they sing and dance, everything. I would come back home, I would take curtain from wardrobe, put around little lipstick between my eyebrows, and I'm Indian actress. So I would perform, and at school, any show, I'm there, I'm performing. I loved it, everything. Then uni again. So, and then you get married, you have children, and you put your life on hold, obviously. Because, as you know, with kids, it's not that easy to be an actress. Although some people do, and it's great. And I was housewife for about long time. And my acting career come back to me about 3 years ago. 4 years ago now, and when something happened in your life, some big event happened. In my case, it was happened divorce. I split up with my ex-husband, and everything what I remember, I think to myself, who is Lana?
Yes.
Because you lose your identity when you become a housewife. Yeah, you just wrapped up with everyday life, and I understand for myself that the best thing what I love and enjoy to do is acting, performing, also modeling. I also do a bit of modeling. So, yeah, this is how was life in Ukraine. Is a little bit of acting there when I was growing up,
Okay.
but then everything just on hold.
So you got married in the Ukraine. You is that where you were with your children in the Ukraine?
It's very complex.
Oh.
It's never straightforward.
Yeah.
We love complex. That's why we have this television show.
Yeah, I got married very early, 19.
Okay.
And my first child when I was at uni, and with finished uni, although I was trained as teacher of language and literature, so far away from acting career. Yes, so then in Ukraine, first marriage didn't work out, I know, and I met my then husband, another husband.
Another husband.
Another husband.
Just
yeah.
another
How
one.
many?
Just another one.
Elizabeth Taylor.
I don't know why I can't get married once. And she's you lucky you.
So, and this is how I come to UK, because I met my husband in Ukraine. We lived in Ukraine, my British husband. We lived in Ukraine, then we traveled world. We lived in Canada, we lived in New Zealand, we live in Gibraltar, Island Man, you name it. Yes, it was.
So what was that like then? Traveling the world with your new love.
Yes.
What was that like for you? You know, I bet you met some amazing people, didn't
Yes,
you?
it was amazing. It was amazing because it's different culture. It was so different, but also as for female probably female would understand that better than male. You like to have your own little place, which is you can call home.
Yeah.
Travel everywhere is perfect, is great. It's when you're young and you're just ambitious and everything. But with children, you want one place, which
Yeah.
is your little nest, which is you call home.
No, I totally get that, because I'm exactly the same. You know, I know you are as well, aren't
need
you?
structure.
And a safe place,
That's it.
somewhere that you feel secure and safe. So no, I know you said, you know, women, but you know, us guys as well, we like to feel secure.
So
Yeah.
you were travelling with your husband and you had children?
Yes, I had. At that moment,
Wow.
he was 9.
Yeah.
And so we just put him in different schools. Normally it's private school, otherwise you can't, in government school you can't put him because of language barrier, because
Right.
you have to be a citizen or whatever. So it's worked like that. But it was fun for him because he could speak different languages and different culture. He absolutely loved it.
So how long did that take of your life? Obviously New Zealand and
Oh.
places like that. How long were you sort of
It's
just
about
travelling the world?
5 years.
Seriously?
Yes, it was about 5 years. And so we were looking where we want to live, which country. Yeah, because my ex-husband, he had great opportunity to choose any country we could live. So we travel and live in different countries. But you know what? It's no place like home.
Right. So,
Yeah.
For him, well, and for me, UK, it is my home now, obviously. And so we end up here in UK and never look back. Although another countries is fabulous, it's great, but there's so many pluses to live in UK, and it just you get used to it, and I love it because I love people here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now you're in North Yorkshire.
North Yorkshire, yes. How about that?
So I'm quite interested in what kind of acting opportunities were there in Ukraine. Was there many? Did you have like theatre schools or anything like that when you lived there?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it is. In Ukraine, you have a drama schools and
Yeah.
everything. So if you're interested in that, obviously you go and you study and you perform all of that. But when you finish school, you have to ask yourself, what do you do next?
Yeah.
Do you follow your action career, which is, I loved it, but let's be honest, you know, it's sometimes you have to pay the bills. You have to have a
Yeah, of
career which
course.
is pay the bills. And for me, I was very good with languages and literature. I was top of class. Head teacher came and he said, we have amazing opportunity to put best students forward for this university. I said, Lana, we would like to put you forward.
Wow.
So, and I think, teacher, why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I thought, yeah, why not? So, but when you studying, then you, maybe it's not my path, but you keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think literature is good transferable skills because you're reading still
Yes.
and writing and stuff like that. So that obviously helps you with acting anyway, doesn't it? The language, the
Absolutely.
reading, you could go into script writing.
Yes.
So I guess it's not that far away from acting as you think because you
Yes.
would have picked up a lot of skills that you probably are now using in your acting career.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what sort of books were you into? Who are you, you know, author-wise? Who do you enjoy?
Well, at the moment, I read more spiritual books.
Yeah.
Yes. It's about mindset more than anything. Because when you go, as I said, 3 years ago, I was in different place. So you just start looking inside of yourself more
Yeah.
than anything. So you start learning who you are from very start. Yeah, so this is my main.
So I think, you know, the well-being books and you know, these self-healing and self-appreciation books and things like that, they're becoming more and more and more popular now, aren't they? You know, a few years ago, you never heard anything.
Yeah,
I think that The Secret changed all of that, didn't
Yeah.
it, really?
Yes,
you read
that's my favorite book.
Yes!
Do you know what? That seems to be a
Yes.
common denominator amongst a lot of actors
Yeah.
and creatives, isn't it?
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
put it out to
Wow,
the
yeah.
universe. And so you love reading that one.
Absolutely. If you look at my Kindle, it's all books there. Absolutely, it's secret and everything to do about manifestation, everything to do with positive thinking, all of it. Joe Dispenza.
Okay. I think the reason it's becoming so much, you know, of relevance today is because of the amount of negative, toxic things that happen on social media. I mean, you know when you used to walk down the street and you'd see somebody and you'd hello, shake their hand and everything,
Yes.
and now it's all add me on this, add me on that, like me on this, swipe me here.
Yeah.
And I
Yes.
think the world has lost the communication,
Yes.
and everything has gone so toxic. Everybody's been nasty. Why can't I can't understand why people just can't be kind.
I know, it's taking so much further, isn't it? This is my point. You know what? You can't get more prettier, but you can get more kinder to
Yes.
other people.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's taking you so much further.
Yeah.
I get it. And you know, I get across myself about this because when I post something like UK actors and my headshot, and somebody said, why do you think you're gonna get somewhere?
Yeah.
You are just another pretty face.
Keyboard warriors.
Wow.
There's
Yeah.
all these keyboard warriors.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't take anything just to
Yes.
be nice to somebody and just to smile. A smile goes a long way. You know, but people just can't do that anymore. They want to drag people down. They want to belittle them. They want. Can you imagine what their lives are like? I mean,
What a
you know,
life.
Well,
just
it
be
is sad
kind.
people, though. It is very sad people. The only people who put negative posts is because people who are not happy with their own life.
Yes.
It's very
Spot on.
small-minded people, as I said. And we don't. You know what? I just don't even get into discussion with people like that
Good.
because for me, I not waste my time. My time is precious, and I would rather
Good for you.
spend on something amazing,
Yeah.
like play with my kids,
Yes.
or reading something. Develop yourself.
Yeah.
Something positive and happy.
Yeah.
This is what I say.
Do you know what it is sometimes good to do? Just go lay in your garden or something like that. Look up at the sky, look at a tree or something and just think, do you know what? Stop all this noise.
Yes. Oh, you know what it is? I teach my little one, I have 8-year-old. I said, when we walk and we see blooming roses, I said, stop
And
and
smell
smell
them.
the roses.
Yeah.
I do this all the
Appreciate the
time.
nature.
Take
yeah.
a moment.
That's true.
You know, recently I was away. I was in Greece, and there was this huge electrical storm, and the rain was battering it down. And it was absolutely siling it down, and everybody had cleared. The place was empty, and all I did, I ran and I dived in the pool, and I just swam lengths back and forth. Cried my eyes out and thought, I am cleansed. Butterworth. I could just listen to you all day. Your outlook on life is very infectious. You know, you know, we judge people, don't we? I mean, we get a lot of people coming through here, and, you know, you're a kind person.
You can
we
see
can
that.
see that you're a
Yeah.
kind person.
Yeah.
You are kind, guys.
Oh.
You know, I teach my little one too that, you know what, be kind to people, bring best. When somebody come to you in bad mood or anything, leave them in better mood than you find them.
Just smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just-
Kill them with kindness.
That's it. That's it.
Love that.
Yeah. So your acting career then.
Yes.
So how long have you actually been acting, and how did you get into it? Because obviously being a housewife and travelling
Yes. Yes.
and all of that. I mean, I know you say obviously it was after your divorce
Yes.
that kind of gave you,
Yes.
you know, the courage to get into acting. But
That's
how
amazing
did you
question.
actually get into it? What did you do?
That's amazing question. I was like, when I tried to figure out who I am and what do I want to do, I'm not a teacher, although I'm trained as a teacher. I think to myself what I would do, and then I get across video of Oprah.
Yeah.
I love Oprah. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
And she said, just close your eyes and imagine that you have all money involved, and what would you do for nothing and enjoy it? And just like that, it's come to me. I would do acting for nothing
Yeah.
and love it.
Yes.
And love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I think, okay, what do I do next? And then you research what you're doing, and obviously you go into acting classes straight away. Yes, because you learn so much more. So I did into acting classes. I've been doing acting classes for the last 2.5 years. And I did little roles here, little roles there. My recent one is Disaster Dates. I Psycho Jenny with amazing Chris. Loved it. Can't wait until Saturday.
Oh yeah, you've got your
See?
premiere, haven't you?
Yes.
Oh,
So
nice.
who was the character you played?
Psycho Jenny.
Psycho Jenny.
Although that's so
Nothing
funny,
like you.
isn't it?
Complete
Nothing like
opposite. Yeah.
quite opposite. Yeah. So she's a bit out there. She's all like to drink.
Oh.
Also, you would think, yeah, I'm Ukrainian and I like to drink vodka, but no. Well, sometimes.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Anyway, she likes to drink. She makes her own beer. Well, which is, but it is never good, but she think it's amazing. And she have, Psycho Jenny, it is for reason, because she's have some problems about male, Why do male want her? What for male wants her? So she have her own theory. So that's amazing. I think when you see it, I hope you're gonna love it, but I'm sure you're gonna love it.
Yeah, looking forward to watching
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, really excited about
Yes.
it. I mean, Chris has spoke a lot about it, and the way his mind works,
Yes.
and how he creates these characters and these scenarios. So, how did you find sort of like working with him and the team?
Well, it's amazing. It's everything from start until end amazing. Very easy, very friendly, professional, all team. And you know what? I had so much laugh that
Yes.
I didn't laugh in my lifetime. I was watching it. How was the people perform, and I cry. All my makeup ruined because of tears. It was hilarious day. It was amazing.
And
Loved it.
whereabouts has it been filmed? Where were you?
Where was it? It was I can't straight away remember where was it, but it was.
We'll have to watch the film and have a
Yes.
watch, and then we'll figure it out from there,
Well,
won't
the
we?
whole thing is going on in a cafe. Yeah?
Okey-dokey.
It's
Okay.
in a cafe.
Yeah.
Filmed. So, it was great. Yeah, can't wait to.
So what do you see yourself doing next then? What would be your ideal role? If you could pick one role, what would it be?
James Bond.
Hey!
Obviously, James Bond.
Yeah.
It's on my mood. It's on my mood board.
Mm.
The wish board. So James Bond, obviously, and some maybe sitcom.
Yeah.
That would be great. I love comedies.
Oh, do
I
you?
just love comedies. Absolutely, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, but also I like some melodrama and all of that. I think it will be because we have parts in us, and I think I can bring that to the screen too.
So you want to be James Bond? If you could be what would you do if you could be anybody? Where would you go?
Well, I've said this before. I really want to do like Sharon Stone Basic Instinct.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that, didn't we, on another
Honestly, I
episode?
don't know why. I
just
won't do it now.
You just want to do a
Forgot to
remake
start.
of it?
I really want
See,
to do a remake.
for me, I've always wanted to be a villain in Doctor Who.
Have you?
Yeah, it's always something that's been there. I've always wanted to be one of the baddies in Doctor Who. Yeah,
So
take
it.
take on the TARDIS. Absolutely,
Yes.
no. I've always said that for years. That it's a dream of mine.
Yes.
And I know so many, the cast from Doctor Who. I'm like,
Yeah.
so
you
many
do,
of them.
You do.
I one day I'll get it.
Another one for me is Kill Bill.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes.
That's nice.
I'd love that.
Yes, me too.
Playing that role, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
What was it you were going to dress as? What was it that you said you wanted to dress as? Like a marine or something?
Marine.
What was it?
When?
I mean, you said in the other episode what you were going to wear. I'm going to have to watch them back. I
Can't
can't remember.
remember.
I don't know. I just got this vision of in dungarees for some reason.
No.
No chance on
No.
this.
Yeah, carrying bricks in dungarees.
That'll be something new for sure.
Fantasies.
I think so.
So what sort of comedies do you like? I mean, Britain is so famous for comedies, and old school. Heidi High. You Rang Me Lord, the legends in there. We've got, Only Fools and Horses, Keep Up Appearances.
Well, guys, we started. You know what my favorite? You will be surprised. Is Carry On.
The Carry On
On.
films, absolutely.
Yeah.
They
Don't
are
it?
so legendary. What they created, I mean, Kenneth Williams and Sid James, Hattie Jakes, Barbara Windsor,
Barbara
Windsor,
Charles Hawtrey.
yeah.
Amazing.
These are absolute icons,
Yes.
and yet, I mean, look at what they created. Look at the
know.
magic. I mean,
Yes.
Amanda Barry,
Brilliant.
Carry On Cleo, is probably one of the most incredible performances of her life.
Yes.
I'm so glad that you've said Carry On because not many people bring these films up
They
anymore.
don't.
I know.
I totally forgot about them, to be honest.
The Carry Ons.
Yeah.
I mean, just even the facial expressions of Kenneth Williams, one of the greatest, comedy actors
Yes.
in world history. When he walked on, I mean, like Tommy Cooper, he could just walk on stage or walk onto screen and people would just fall about laughing, and that is a gift.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like Sue
Absolutely.
Pollard. if you Sue Pollard in Heidi High, have a watch of what Sue Pollard creates on screen. It is magic. You know, so if you can go down that kind of route and into different comedies, and
I know, I love that. So you never know. My upcoming film, it would be more serious role. I'm at the moment working on a project with this young, very talented screenwriter and director. He's Charles Voltaire, and so I'm playing one of lead roles, the wife of Ukrainian oligarch.
okay,
So she's very driven, motivated. She's very clever and very witty and amazing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
dream character. So
I know.
what's that? Is that going out to general release, or do they know what the plans
Well,
are for this yet?
It's everything just at the moment.
You're pulling it all together.
Pulling all together,
Right.
yes, and then we will see where it's going.
And what about stage? Obviously, we're talking about the films and
Yes.
comedy and everything. You know, have you ever looked into doing, say, comedy farce on a stage in front of an audience? How would you think that'd sit with you?
I don't, because I have quite strong accent.
I think it'd work.
I do as well.
I think you would slay an audience. Yes, there's one actually springing to mind that I think you would be incredible at. It's a comedy farce called Surprise Package. Okay,
Ooh.
have a look at that.
Surprise
See if you can find it and
Yes.
have a read of
Yeah.
the book of Surprise Package, and it's all set in a holiday villa.
Oh,
And I think you would be perfect in that. There's a character called Juanito,
okay.
and I think I could just see you playing the style of this Juanito character, especially with your accent and your stance and your look.
Oh,
But it's comedy farce, and it would be on a stage. But I think you would slay it.
ooh, that sounds very interesting. I definitely
Have you ever done any? Have you ever done stage and live theatre?
no, only performance at school at uni,
Okay.
so it was very little. But no, don't forget it just started 3 years ago, and we was in COVID too.
Yes,
so
true.
it was very limited.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm doing things, moving forward, and also I'm doing a little bit of modeling on the side, which is
Of
love
course.
it. Done a little bit of in UK Top Models. It's a charity-based company, which is amazing. Enjoyed every.
Is that in London?
Yeah, it was
Top
in
Mo-
London.
Yeah, the
Yes.
recent one.
Yeah. No, last 2019.
Okay,
2019,
yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
No, 2020. Sorry, 2020. Yeah, it was amazing. Amazing. The boost you get, the atmosphere is infectious.
Yes.
Loved it every minute of it. Then I did some Miss British Isles,
Yeah.
elegance.
Wow. Brilliant.
Yes, it was from 30 girls. I was fourth.
Amazing.
So for
Well
me,
done.
for me, I was all this in competition. So I just yes.
That's good.
Loved it. And I am going to Cheshire Fashion Week on 5th of November.
Yeah,
are
that's a
you?
good one.
Yes.
Very good one. Yeah.
So I will be for prom alley dresses, prom dresses. I will be one of runway models, and I can't wait.
And yeah, if I could see you in anything, it would be a prom dress.
Big prom dress.
Big prom dress. Yeah. And what about your how old are your children?
That's a very good question too. 25 in December.
What?
My oldest one.
Stop
it!
Don't tell lies.
Yes. Well, yeah.
25.
25. He will be in December, and 8. Oh, he will be 9 in November. Yeah. So they
I bet they're
have
very
two beautiful
proud of you.
boys. Amazing.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So what do they think about you acting?
Oh, they're my biggest supporters.
That's beautiful.
Biggest supporters. They just
Support your mum.
yes, yeah, they're just amazing. A little one would do for me, like when I do some a little bit of self-taping.
Yes.
He would help me.
Like your reader. Oh, that's cute. That's nice.
Yeah, and all this while he's a little bit more reserved, but he's biggest supporter. And I said, as an actor, your main dream is to win an Oscar. Yeah, you have to dream
Of
about
course.
it. You cannot. If you go for it, go for something big, isn't
Absolutely.
it? Aim for the stars, land on the moon.
Yes. Yes.
So I said to him, he said, yes, mom, definitely. I said, Max, when I'm up there,
Yeah.
you will be one who will be in the audience cheering for me. Say, I always will be there.
Wow.
So
That's
yeah,
nice.
they are amazing.
So what does he do? Your eldest? What's
He's in IT.
That's great.
Yeah, he's in IT.
Well, it sounds like you are on the road to success. I don't say this very often, but you are a very elegant lady.
Oh,
And thank you so much for joining us on our show. So we wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you so
Hope
much.
you enjoyed that episode. If you want any information about what Lana has got coming up, you'll have seen it on the screen, and her social media handles are there as well. Have a lovely evening. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you again for more fun on Creatives on the Couch. Take care for now.